To Mission Country on the Road. We're so glad to be with you tonight. We're going to get it kicked off here with a little coffee song. Hope all of you are doing good. Thank you for being on. And, well, here we go. So her leaving, Lord, it took me by surprise. Unequipped for the usual reaction, I had to find me a way to survive. So I drank lots of coffee to stay alive. Yeah, folks, you should be proud of me, 'cause I can't eat and I can't sleep, but I can drink lots of coffee. They ought to put my picture on their can, advertise at the cost of them might escape insanity, drinking lots of coffee. I drink lots of coffee, yeah. Well, you might as well get that coffee going. We're going to be here for the next 45 minutes or so. All my friends say that I should find somebody new, and that I should not embrace this coffee pot. Oh, but a man, he needs something to hold on to. This hot brew is good, the last drop. So I just fill another cup up to the top. Yeah, folks, you should be proud of me, 'cause I can't eat and I can't sleep, but I can drink lots of coffee. They ought to put my picture on their can, advertise at the cost of them might escape insanity, drinking lots of coffee. I drink lots of coffee. Some folks go a little crazy, others head straight for the bar. I just drive around in circles with my arm around this thermos in my car. And folks, you should be proud of me, 'cause I can't eat and I can't sleep, but I can drink lots of coffee. They ought to put my picture on their can, advertise that because of them I escape insanity, drinking lots of coffee. I drink lots of coffee, yeah. And I still drink a lot of coffee, as you well know. All right, well, we're going to keep it rolling here. I had this one on my mind, dedicated to all of those who are having trouble with dementia and Alzheimer's. He smiled like any other day when I walked into his room. He said, "Hey son, how you doing? Have you seen Sue? It's funny what's important when a memory starts to roam, but mostly he just thought going home. Yesterday he took 5 bullets back in Vietnam. This morning over coffee, well, he don't know who I am. By the way, son, have you seen Sue? Is she still all alone? Oh, but mostly he just talks of going home. So I drive him down the back roads in his old pickup truck. We turn down Georgia Avenue by the house where he grew up. And every time we pass Jack's Cafe, big old tear take me back now. I know you've got things to do. I didn't catch your name, son. How do I know you? Well, it breaks my heart to watch my dad as his mind comes and goes. Oh, but he's all there when he talks of going home. So I drive me down the back roads in his old pickup truck. We turn down Georgia Avenue by the house where he grew up. And every time we pass Jack's Cafe, oh, the tears fill up his eyes. He says that's where I met my Sue and asked her to be my wife. He always asked me, have you seen Sue? Lay these old burdens down. I gave my heart to Jesus, oh, but before I could turn around, they were signing me up for that mandatory new members presentation. I said, now hold on, folks, I didn't come to buy religion, just wanted the free salvation. I ain't buying no timeshare, I'm just cashing in on His grace. Mama told me that His yoke was easy, His burden was light. Let me rest in this peace that comes all the hell I've praised. Yeah, I'll just take the gift if y'all don't mind. Please don't be no hater, oh, and judge me for what I say. You know I really sincerely love my new family today. But I didn't come down here to trade some heavy burden for another. Bag of do's and don'ts are what it will and won't take for membership today. I ain't buying no timeshare, I'm just cashing in on God's grace. Mama told me that His yoke was easy, His burden was light. Let me rest in this peace that comes all the hell I've praised. Now I'll just take the gift, y'all don't mind. Well, I'm sure you got a real nice program. You don't need me you'll find that, I believe, on the Countryside of the Cross CD. Building a Better Country CD's got this one right here on it. Of course, you know that. Well, good morning, Jesus. Yes, it's me again. But I didn't call this time to get forgiveness for all those sins. I called to talk to Mama, and I know she's there with you. If there's a home in heaven, then Jesus put me through. And give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time. For I want her to know how much I thank Him of her. Oh, and if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. All those things I should have told her while I still had the chance. But one day, Lord, you took her without warning in advance. And I'm begging now, please give me one last opportunity. And if you got a home up in heaven, let Mama talk to me. Give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time. For I want her to know how much I thank and love her. Oh, and if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. Yes, if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. Oh, yeah. All right, here's one. Slow it down just a little bit and talk about His grace. Infected by grace, not looking for a cure. See, it's out of my hands, not up to me anymore. Nothing I do will change where I stand. So I rest in His righteousness, infected by grace. A little bit of grace goes a long, long way. Where you miss the mark, His favor congregates. So if you think that my old life is all I deserve, think again. I'm a new man. I'm infected by grace, not looking for a cure. See, it's out of my hands, not up to me anymore. Nothing I with faith, attracted to fear and despair, spreading hope everywhere. I'm infected by grace, not looking for a cure. See, it's out of my hands, not up to me anymore. Nothing I do will change where I stand, so I rest in His righteousness, infected by grace. You may have heard all your life you're not worthy. Don't expect more than just getting by. But it wasn't my fault. I was born in sin, and grace trumps sin every time. Yeah, yeah. Infected by grace, not looking for a cure. See, it's out of my hands, not up to me anymore. Nothing I do will ever change where I stand, so I rest in His righteousness, infected by grace. I'm infected by grace, not even looking for a cure. And I'm going to tell you, that's simply how it works. And God's grace is a free gift to all. And a lot of preachers and religions and churches have put a bunch of criteria on how you get that grace. The only problem with all of that, it's not their grace, but it's God's grace, and He's kind of set the parameters up, and freely you receive His grace. And you know what? It can do all the things that we as humans and people who are prone to do it wrong. One writer said, you know, when I try to do good, evil is present. And so we have to battle with that sometime, but that's the good thing about grace. It takes up the slack. And the way it works is that when you receive His grace simply by asking or just receiving it, then you get to put on His righteousness, because yours is not going to cut it, but His will do it. And it's like a coat of righteousness. He puts it over you, and hey, if that don't work, nothing else ever would anyway. But we know it does. So anyway, thankful for His grace. Let me get a little drink of this countryside of the cross coffee tonight. Now, we've got a bunch of birthdays. We've got some that are actually today and some that I think will be Monday, but we're going to try to catch them all. I don't believe we've ever had 5 birthdays that we celebrated in one show. And so this is definitely a record for us. And we want to take enough time to honor you on your birthday. And, you know, some people don't like to even think about birthdays. Some people look forward to it. But I hope tonight that you'll allow me to sing happy birthday to all of you. And I'm going to do it individually, and I'll try to mix it up a little bit. I really need 2 or 3 more birthday song versions so that I can really make each one special to all of you. But first of all, we're going to sing happy birthday to Loretta Kelly. So let's all remember her, Loretta Kelly. A happy birthday to you, a happy birthday to you. May you feel Jesus near every day of the year. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, and the best one, Loretta, that you've ever had. Happy birthday to Miss Loretta Kelly. Been hanging around Mission Country for quite a while, and we honor you today for your birthday. And I'll get me another drink here. Maybe we'll just mix this all up. I'll call out a few names. Let's talk about Lisa Smith, Christy Taylor, Katrina Rhodes, I'm a painter, Maggie, Mr. Glenn, Mo Bird, Terry Watkins, Vicky Dow, Danny. Let's see who else. Oh, you people are something else. Such cut-ups. Channa Doherty. Good to have you on again tonight. Thank you. You guys are becoming regulars around here. Eileen Pilgrim. And Perlene Lansing. Nice to have you tonight. Renee Mosier, Paula Lane, Louise Griswold, Diane Mangle, Shanna Doherty. I think I got you. Yeah, Diane Mangle got you also. Chris Venezuela. Nice to have you. Michael Gruber. He says, I'm here too. Well, we always look for you, Michael. Glad when you are on. Diane Mangle, I got you. That's about the third time. Kathy Krasnowski. I think we got Diane covered. Over on YouTube, there's Carmen Locke there, and then we've got Vicki Davis, Stephen Noble, Kay Dilly, Christine James. Who else we got here? Shirley Godfrey. That's our YouTube crew. Always faithful to keep that going. Let's see who else we got here. Teresa Lopez. I'm going to have to call out some TikTokers tonight. I just sail past them sometimes, not on purpose, not intentionally, but it just happens. Carol Keene. All right, we kind of slowed down there. I don't know what.
On TikTok, you got Edwin Gordon, 210, and Dogs.
Tish is calling the TikTok names out. Listen up.
And Restless Heart.
Restless Heart.
One Restless Heart, yeah. And I think that's it.
I seen my buddy Scott Castleberry pop on right when we came on. And Terry Linder, nice to have you on tonight, of course. And let's see. Why don't we do a birthday song here? Judith Zunk is having a birthday. Now, like I said, some of these are now and some will be in a day or two. But we're going to get them before the next show. So this is for Judith Zunk. All right? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Judith. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, there we go. Happy birthday to Miss Judith Zunk. That's a name that's been around a while. And so we're remembering her tonight. All right, well, let's just keep it rolling here. And I'm going to do this for my buddy. he likes this song, and if I can find it here, I'm going to do it for him. How about right there? This is for you, Mr. Gruber. His name was Hopeless, lived in a town called Misery. His friends, pain and heartache, they lived just down the street. And every time he tried to get out of town, they would stand in his way. One thing for sure about old Hopeless, he'd always lived up to his name. But then one day he got some news of a new road coming in. It was a street that they call love, and it came right to where he lived. So he started walking, following the signs, to a town called Calvary. He took a right turn at that old crossroad, and it led him up to victory. Now they call him Hope for sure. His old name don't fit anymore. Well, he lost some friends when he left that old town, but you ought to see who's been hanging around. Peace comes over and he won't leave, and joy is just like family. He ain't hopeless anymore, and that's why they call him Hope for sure. Now I was that man called Hopeless, just as hopeless as you could be. But love built a road to where I was that led me to Calvary. Oh, and you may be out there thinking that you've tried and failed before, but on this road called love, you get help from above. You don't have to be hopeless anymore. Oh, and now they call him Hope for sure. His old name don't fit anymore. Well, he lost some friends when he left that old town, but you ought to see who's been hanging around. Peace comes over and he won't leave, and joy is just like family. He ain't hopeless anymore, and that's why they call him Hope for sure. No, I'm not hopeless anymore, and that's why they call me Hope for sure. Yeah. All right. Well, let's keep it going here. I got 3 more birthdays. I'm like some versions of Jesus, only the ones where he redeems us. I don't have time to be filling up my mind with words of fear that make me walk the line. What kind of God would give you grace to fail and cast you down into some devil's hell? That old time religion needs a brand new look and love. The gift he gave will always be enough. Everybody's got their own brand, and I'll agree to disagree with most of them. always easy and the burden light. If you believed in Him, you'd never die. That earth suit that you're wearing, it ain't even in the fight. The real you is that spirit inside. Everybody's got their own brand. Oh, and I'll agree to disagree with most of them. I have His grace because He thought I was worth dying for. The hard life is gone and now I rest. And that's the version of Jesus I like best. I don't like some versions of Jesus, only the ones where He redeems us. All right, we got a birthday going out to Miss Lisa Segovia. Lisa Segovia. A happy birthday to you, a happy birthday to you. May you feel Jesus near every day of this year. Happy birthday to you, a happy birthday to you, and the best year that you've ever had. All right, we got James Harriet Sr. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear James. Happy birthday to you. And many more. All right, well, we mixed it up a little bit. We've got one birthday left, and we'll get to it here in a minute. And, you know, it's just going to happen sooner or later. Jingle bells, all is well in our home tonight. 'Tis the season to be jolly, 'cause everything's alright. Now who would have thought a year ago we even knew how to smile? We took the X out of our Christmas, we put Christ in our lives. This world would like to X Him out, forget Him on this day. But like a mother's goodnight kiss, you can't wipe Him away. Now I have no fuss with Mr. Claus, though I've never seen reindeer fly. So take the X out of your Christmas and put Christ in your life. Well, we're going to talk about Christmas in April. I'll be home for Christmas, and not just in my dreams, for the Savior born in Bethlehem, He's living now in me. And I'm amazed just how bright that this season shines, with the X out of my Christmas and with Christ in my life. This world would like to X Him out, forget Him your flight. So take the X out of your Christmas and put Christ in your life. Take the X out of your Christmas and put Christ in your life. All right, we got Mary Yvonne, and this is for her. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mary. Happy birthday to you. All right. Well, I've seen a few names pop up since then. There's Miss Espanol, and of course we got Lily. I see her now over on YouTube. Mary Sue Bostic has joined us on Facebook. I'm a painter's there, no doubt about it. Ain't that right, Vicky? Charlotte Little, good to have you tonight. All right. Oh, yeah. Well, what a friend we have in Jesus. All our griefs and pain to bear. And what a privilege to carry everything to God in prayer. Oh, what peace we often forfeit. Oh, what needless pain we bear. All because we do not carry everything to God in prayer. And can we find a friend so faithful, who will all our burdens bear? Jesus knows our every weakness, so we can just take it to the Lord in prayer. Yeah, take it to the Lord in prayer. All right, it's time to give away a CD. Can you believe it's already that time? And man, we have been calling out the names tonight, singing happy birthday. And here we go with tonight's winner. Now, tonight's winner is still eligible for 2 CDs if we get your information. So, Miss Betty Myers, would you please get with us? Congratulations, Betty Myers, our winner tonight for Thursday night. And so anyway, you should know what to do, but if you don't, private message us on Facebook Messenger with your email address, your physical address, so we'll know where to send your CDs. And once again, congratulations for being part of Mission Country on the Road. And just as a quick reminder, remember, folks, we can't send it to you if we don't know where to send it. I seen the sweet Shorty Estrada on there, and don't want to miss. I see I missed that, so I got you, Shorty. Renee Mosier, congratulations to Betty Myers, and once again, happy birthday to each and every one of you who we sang happy birthday tonight. I want you to know that you should be encouraged because you and God are a majority. So just like the song says, then you got a little trouble, just take it to him, let him know, and have faith that he hears and answers, and you're going to be all right. I believe that with all my heart. I live by that principle. And, sometimes you just feel like when you get up in the morning, things just go the wrong way. And it's almost like you want to get back in bed and say, let me do this again and start over. The main thing is not to let thoughts of fear just surround you and take you over. Sometimes you just got to reset, You just got to rinse your mind and get everything clean and try it again. All right, the devil's a liar. God is true, and he's for you. And I'm going to take a drink and then take us on out of here with something. We're in the lot. That's another one I missed. Well, 'tis so sweet to trust in Jesus, just to take him at his word, just to lean upon his promise, just to know thus saith the Lord. Jesus, Jesus, how I trust you, how I prove him more and more. Jesus, Jesus, precious Jesus, oh, for grace to trust him more. Folks, we love you. We're going to see you next week. Have a great weekend. Be safe.